Hello, and welcome on into another episode of the Whiskey Crusaders. I'm Will.
I'm Sarah.
I'm Matt.
Today we're drinking a Kirkland blended Scotch. This is their 12-year-old expression.
Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button and click that notification bell. Matt, what do you have for us?
All right, so this is the Kirkland 12-year blended Scotch at 40%, which is a combination of single malts and grain whiskey.
Giant
They're
bottle.
all 12 years old with a baseball bat for a bottle.
It's heavy as sin, guys.
It really is. It's crazy.
Yeah, even empty, you can use it as a weapon. I'm pretty confident.
This is how I keep William in line.
That's so.
I threaten him with the bottle.
I bet you have. Yeah, so this was donated by our buddy Eric Evanson. Thank you very much, Eric, for the baseball bat. It's an awesome bottle.
Thank you, buddy. As you can see, I put it to good use.
You really have put it to good use.
We'll use that when it's empty for our mix.
Oh, dude, that'll be awesome. I like this plan.
Yep.
Okay, what do we got here, Matt?
All right, so let's see what we think. There's nothing else. Like, there's no other information. You buy it at Costco.
It's made by Alexander Murray.
Yeah, who's an independent bottler. And we did do the history of Alexander Murray back when we reviewed another bottle from Eric, which was the 20-year Speyside sherry cask finish as well. And he also gave us a 22-year, which we'll review sometime in the next few weeks, which I'm very excited about. That one smells excellent, by the way. But yeah, so there's not a whole lot of information on this one at all, but we're going to do an experiment here in a little bit, and you'll see why.
Fair enough.
Okay.
Well, this is it smells very sherried. It has a very sherry funk to it.
It does. It has that Oloroso funk.
Mm-hmm.
Nice and nutty.
Fruity.
Yeah, that walnut kind of waxy ness going on to it.
Fruity, malty.
You can pick up the grain, corn, and metallic.
Yeah.
A little bit of smoke. Some
The
honey.
sweet notes lead more towards the butterscotch than they do caramel or vanilla.
I agree.
Yeah. Some honeysuckle, a little bit of grass.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Fresh, like fresh grass, not like dried grass either.
Yeah, fresh.
I would go herbal along with grassy.
Okay.
Yeah, like tea leaves.
Greenery.
Mm-hmm.
What kind of tea would that be? Almost, you know what? It's like a black tea, like an Earl Grey.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Has that herbalness to it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it smells nice. Hey, and I think the best part is that I think that bottle, it's super cheap too.
Yeah, I forgot what he said it cost for it, but
It was like $30,
$30-something.
$30, something like that. It's crazy cheap.
I wish we could get that around here.
For real. Please change our stupid laws.
Come on, Texas, get with it.
Well, we have liquor stores attached to Costco's,
but they still
but
can't
they
sell
still
Costco.
don't.
Yeah, it's so stupid.
It's silly.
But you can buy Alexander Murray at Total Wine or Goody Goody or a bunch of stores. But God forbid you buy the Kirkland Costco brand.
For real. It's pretty good. I get
It's good.
A lot of berries and cream on the palate.
a lot of berries and slight funk.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely that sherry.
I'm sorry?
Definitely has that sherry funk.
Butterscotch. It tastes a little thin to me.
It is.
Yeah.
I agree. I don't think the age shows up hardly at all.
It's not very viscous in the mouthfeel, but I'm not saying that it doesn't taste good. It's good. But it's just not as coating as I want it to be with everything I get in the nose.
Yeah. You can still get a lot of the grain in this too with the corn.
Right.
It's a little metallic. You can get it's a little ashy on the finish. I think there's a little bit of peat maybe in here.
No.
You don't think there's any peat at all? You just think it's just ashy?
Mm-hmm.
There's no peat in here.
Okay.
I wouldn't be drinking if there's peat.
Well, that's true.
I wouldn't have gone in for a second taste.
That's a good point. So there's no peat, at least according to Sarah, which we're pretty confident is the peat detector. We're gonna get a little machine that beeps when she detects peat. That's entertaining.
No, it's just you just have to pay attention to my facial features.
Well, that's true.
Because that gives it away.
Drop of water rounds it out. It gets rid of a little bit of the sherry funkiness.
I kind of like the cherry funk.
I do too. It kind of got rid of some of the interesting parts of the whiskey. It did take away a little bit of the alcohol ding. So if it is a little bit too much for you, the drop will do that. But as far as separating oils or anything like that, nothing really happened.
I get the butterscotch. I get the berries. I get the fruity floralness of it. It's good.
Yeah.
But I'm with Matt. I get the grainy side too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's got that metallic, almost like Jameson's got that metallic to it. A little bit of that is in there.
Yeah, it's a thread. It's not a heavy-handed metallic note, but there's a thread of it in there.
And normally with a Scotch, but granted this is a blended Scotch, I get that malt forward, and that's in the background where the grain is forward,
more predominant.
Yeah. So what I wanted to do is see what whiskey is it closest to, as far as that is on the market that you probably get in every state. So last time I went through the bar, I pulled Chivas 12, which I didn't think was close, but I did find a couple others that were closer. It was Johnnie Walker Black,
tiny little bottle,
and the Dewar's 12 years. So I pulled those as well, which I thought were closer. But then I thought of something else, and we'll do it here in a minute. So let's see here. So we shall see what we think comparing these three. And the funny thing is, I realized I don't think we've ever even had a Dewar's on this show, ever. Which is
even with one of our.
I don't think we've ever had Dewar's on here ever. I can't think of a time we've had Dewar's.
The Dewar's is closer
on the nose.
I have tons of Dewar's. It's
got that funk. And the grain.
Okay, so let's see here what we think.
Yeah, most definitely.
All right, so we got
peat. Because I'm smelling smoke, but I'm not smelling peat.
That's sweeter. The Dewar's is sweeter than the Johnnie Walker Black.
Maybe a slight peat on there. The black has peat, right?
Yeah, it's like 2 ppm, I believe.
Yeah. It's not just a smoke.
Yeah. It's all right.
Okay. Dewar's 12 was definitely richer.
Oh, wow. Dewar's 12 is twice as rich as the Johnnie Walker Black.
Yeah, the 12, it's more viscous on the mouth than the Kirkland, but I think the flavors are closer.
I agree. They're closer.
The grain forwardness and the funk, I think makes it closer to the Kirkland than the Johnnie.
I agree.
Yeah.
And they're really not too far apart. We're talking about maybe 5 to 10% difference.
I'd agree.
And I'm not just saying that because the Johnnie has a slight peat.
No, it's very close.
Because even that is slight for me. I mean, I detect it, but it's not the most off-putting thing.
I'm gonna mix a little bit of this Dewar's in with this Johnnie Walker
because it is so slight.
Just see if that gets it even closer.
William didn't mix a little; he just mixed them.
It's a little more ashy, but that actually may be slightly closer with just the ashy note on the end of the Kirklands.
Yeah. I wonder if you were to take the Dewar's and put some water in it, tamp down the viscousness of it, and thin it out a little bit, it'll probably be closer to the Kirkland.
I feel like the Kirkland has been chill filtered, whereas this doesn't taste like it was.
Yeah.
It just has
that
more
metallic taste
coating.
Yeah.
I'm thinking the Kirkland went through chill filtration and it lost a lot of the oily, a lot of the heaviness that actually sits on your palate and gives the whiskey some weight, some body to it. And it almost tastes like the Chivas is almost that same thing, except it didn't go through that process.
Maybe a little water thinning out might make it closer.
But it's Dewar's though.
Right. Oh, sorry, Dewars. I'm sorry, not Chivas. Thank you.
Chivas is totally different. I figured that out last time. I was like, not even close. But I'm shocked. This Dewar's 12 is actually quite good.
Yeah, it's very close. So if you can't find the Kirkland.
Yeah, but the best part about that Kirkland is also it's a giant bottle. It's a 175 for $30. I can't go really wrong with that.
You're not going to get Dewars for that price. Not the 12 at least.
No, and sure as heck not going to get the Johnnie Walker Black for that either. This is like 37. They're about, I think, both about the same, about 37 or so for the 12-year of each, the Johnnie Walker and the Dewars.
And that's for a 750.
Right.
Right. That's a 750. Exactly.
Yeah. So you're getting, so even if this was 37, you're still getting more than double that as far as whiskey goes, because this is a 1.5 would be 2 bottles of whiskey. This is 1.75.
Right.
So you're getting even more than 2 bottles.
Yeah. An insane amount.
Good deal.
Yeah.
Good deal. So yeah, if you can find it and your state actually allows, normal stuff, you can buy that one.
Normal
For a very good value. So I would definitely endorse the Kirkland thing. It's a good product for the money. It's a great product for the money.
Yep.
So,
Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button and click that notification bell. And until next time,
Keep on crusading for better whiskey in your glass.
cheers. Seems like they're playing with her tail half the time we were doing it.